Okuama community in Ogele South local government area of Delta State, South Nigeria, rose from the ashes after March 14, 2024, when 17 brave Nigerian soldiers on a peace mission to the community were ambushed and killed by unidentified militants. According to reports, that dismembered bodies were discovered floating along the river Focados after 3 days. In their reprisal attacks, Nigerian soldiers besieged the Okuama community, restricting access from and to the community, including the state governor Sheriff Otor-Ewu, while journalists were also barred. After the reprisal attack, this was what the community looks like. While the military are still in Okuama, notable men from the community and kingdom, including the Otor-Ewu Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Clement Ikolo, Urupe I, were declared wanted by the military. Nigerian soldiers didn't spare neighboring communities as they continued ransacking individuals' houses, one of which was the late Edwin Clark's house in Keagbodo, all in the quest of looking for their stolen arms.
This door was broken by the military. They used their boot, another strong object, to break the door. See it very well here. Without search warrant.
In the midst of the security tension and access restrictions in Okuama community, News Central, through its special report, was able to assess the destroyed Okuama community through the air, thereby uncovering what happened thereafter in the community.
This is a two-story building. Belongs to Reverend Father Sylvester Enoma.
6 weeks after, the military finally bowed to pressure, withdrew their men from Okuama community, thereby setting the stage for the displaced Okuama residents to return to the IDP camp requested and prepared for them by the state governor in Otor-Ewu, as Governor Sheriff Otor-Ewu assured them of the rebuilding process of the community and reintegration.
Somebody was not telling me that we should go camp for Ewu. Yes, about 35 years services, a common civil servant, they destroy everything.
News Central, in one of its corporate social responsibilities and providing a platform for the voiceless, had a town hall meeting at Okuama community to amplify their voices. Nevertheless, the Okuama bloodbath serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by Nigerian soldiers in maintaining peace and security in the country, as they were honored with befitting military burial in Abuja by President Bola Tinubu, accompanied by governors of the South and others. While in their IDP camp in Otor-Ewu, some notable individuals were arrested by the military and imprisoned. James Ogoroko was arrested but died in military custody, and the community says others are still in detention. 1 year after the disaster that struck the once peaceful Okuama community, the people of the community who are still counting their losses and picking up the pieces of their lives had a prayer section in the church to mark the anniversary. They, however, called on both the state and federal governments for assistance to rebuild the Okuama community again, among other demands.
So we are here today to tell the federal government, please, all our expectation, let our leaders be released. Let the body of our President General be released to us. Because where we are requesting for this, because we know nothing about the crisis that happened.
All we want, make our president do for us. May he come build the community for us. May he come open school for us. And may he bring food. Most especially, may he release those our people. Those people is our eye in this community.
We are here to appeal to the federal government, the state government, and Nigeria Army that our leaders that they are in custody, they should release them for us. then let this community be rebuilt again.
Similarly, the member representing Ugele and Udu Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, Ejirogene Nwaive, at a plenary session in Abuja, called on the Nigerian soldiers to charge those arrested Okuama leaders to court instead of keeping them in military detention to determine their fates.
The House resolves to urge the Nigerian Army to release A. the report of their investigation, B. the detained innocent members of the community or charge them to court, C. rebuild the community homes destroyed by their men in the wake of this incident, and finally mandate the Committee on Defense to ensure compliance and report within 4 weeks for further legislative action. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Okuama is an Urhobo-speaking community, shares boundaries with two Ijaw communities of Akugbene and Okoloba. Okuama and Okoloba community have been embroiled in a land boundary dispute before the crisis. The various panels of acquirings established by the Delta State government and that of the Nigerian military are yet to present their white papers on what transpired on March 14th, where 17 soldiers were killed and 114 members of Okuama community lost their lives. In Okuama for News Central, CenCentral'sstin Azu.